The longest government shutdown in U.S. history could soon come to an end.
The Senate passing legislation last night, and members of the House now returning to Washington to vote. President Trump has indicated he will sign the measure.
And, of course, that is welcome news for the hundreds of thousands of furloughed workers who haven't been paid, and welcome news for the millions of people wondering about their SNAP food benefits.
And while it's also welcome news for all of those air travelers dealing with the delays and cancellations, it's important to note here that airline problems are going to linger even after the government reopens.
At our three big area airports, 111 flights were canceled today, including 11% of the flights at LaGuardia.
That's where we find Eyewitness News reporter Lindsay Tuchman. She's talking with travelers today. So, Lindsay, what's the situation now?
Well, Mike Sade, officials do say that there have been significantly less staffing shortages with air traffic controllers today compared to this past weekend, where we saw most of the chaos at U.S. airports. But still, between the flight reductions that have been mandated and the freezing weather we're seeing, it's not an ideal time to be flying. And here at LaGuardia, we have seen the most cancellations out of all of New York's major airports, with 61 on this Veterans Day.
Paulina Malakova's birthday is tomorrow. She's supposed to fly from LaGuardia to Miami. Supposed to being the key phrase, as she worries her already delayed flight will keep getting delayed or even canceled amid the government shutdown.
It's kind of surprising for me also, to see the situation happening in such a well-developed country. This is ridiculous, right? I mean, this is very uncomfortable for a lot of people.
Airlines at 40 U.S. airports are complying with the FAA's order to reduce flights from 4% up to 6% to safely manage air traffic controller shortages. Many airlines are offering travel waivers to customers dealing with the disruptions. For example, American, which says 200 flights are already canceled today and tomorrow nationwide. U.S. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy spoke today about concerns heading into the busy holiday travel season.
There's a lot of Thanksgiving travel. What's going to happen during that time frame? I'm going to tell you, we are not going to get to Thanksgiving. You're going to see this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The big disruption thus far, massively more disruption as we come into the weekend if the government doesn't open. It is going to radically slow down.
And for some weary travelers here at LaGuardia, it's the air traffic controllers that haven't been paid in weeks that they feel sorry for.
I have great appreciation and respect for them. And I hope we get through this and get it resolved.
Well, on that note, Secretary Duffy did say that air traffic controllers will get 70% of their back pay within 24 to 48 hours of the government reopening. So that is good news for them. But it still remains to be seen how quickly things will get back to normal. We do expect, even if and when the government reopens, there will be residual delays as they work to get staffing back to safe levels. For now, we're live at LaGuardia Airport. Lindsay Tuchman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.